How's it going, everybody? Hope y'all doing pretty good. I want to pretty much talk about a couple trades that I see in the charts, man. To be honest, QQQ is actually looking pretty good. I feel QQQ is actually looking pretty excellent. To be honest with you. All right, hold on, real quick. Let's delete this real quick, and let me just pretty much get it going. Okay, we in there. We good. So practically, man, I'm looking at QQQ. QQQ looks very good, if you ask me. Radio check, testing, 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 testing. What I'm looking at in the cues, if I go into the daily chart, this is what I'm looking at. As you can see here on the daily chart, let me actually get rid of the average true range real quick. Okay, I'll get rid of that. Let's go ahead. It's not on here. Oh, right here. Let's get rid of the average true range real quick. So pretty much, man, what I'm looking at in QQQ, if you go to the daily chart, we currently right now have took a major dip in this particular area here within the lows. And as you can see, we're actually now working our way up. So um, if I actually throw some trend lines on this bad boy here, you can see what I'm broken out of this channel, this downward channel what we have been in for a while. We have been in this downward channel here for some time now. I guess this right here, 9 times out of 10 will be like your supreme lows. This area right here. That was pretty much your supreme lows, and I can do like your supreme highs. Yeah, we could do it like this. We'll clone this right here, and we'll take this and drop it on the top side like that. This was pretty much your downward channel here, and out of this downward channel, another thing. This is the dailies. As you can see, we're now approaching a level, which we have been this high around Friday, November 19th, 2021. So that's practically been like 2 years ago. We have actually been this high right here. So another thing when I'm looking at it is too, I feel as if these seller zones are going to be most definitely well respected. This zone right here, from this high, which is going to be the 373.51 to around 372.51. No, 373.85 to 372.51. So pretty much, I'm looking for a reject on this particular level right here, which is going to be in this area. I'm looking for a reject in this area, and we actually are approaching this area very soon. I would say we will be in this area here probably by Friday, I would say. Another thing too, what I did within this area, I personally feel this area here. Let me go ahead and give you guys some highlighted areas. I feel like this area right here, and let me clone this. This area and this area is slightly confluent with each other. So I'm actually looking for a reject, let's say up in this area right here. So let's change that. Let's say 369.67 and 373.85. So I'm looking for a reject in these particular areas right here. So hopefully we will see that. I'm looking for a short run to the downside. But to be honest, I think the best thing to do is probably catch this on the downside and then catch it going to the top, catch it going up. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen with this, but this is a trade I'm actually looking at. And to be very clear, I feel as if this will be a put position. So I pretty much will buy puts that I would like to get in on this trade here on the tip, which would be around 373.75. Let's just say 374. Let's just say let's say 374. I'm looking to probably get into this trade here and actually ride on the way down. So we'll see about that. And that's practically it. All I see in the cues. Now, another thing too, I'm not quite sure you guys know. I forget the percentage. I think it's like 20-some%. I think it is. I'm not really sure what the percentage is for the holdings of QQQ. Let me go check it out. QQQ holdings. I forgot what it was. Whoa. I wonder if it has changed. Let's take a look at these holdings real quick. What are the holdings? Microsoft 13%, Apple at 12%. So pretty much That's like 25% right there. Microsoft and Apple, which I think is a nice diversification, to be honest with you. So if these two companies here go down, I got a couple requirements for this trade to actually go into effect for us myself. I most definitely want to see Apple goes down. I want to see Microsoft goes down. I also want to see the VIX shooting up like crazy. And another thing too, to be honest with you, I will pay attention to SPY, see what SPY is actually doing as well before taking a short entry or short position on this on QQQ. Like I say, we are most definitely recovering. I want to take a look at a couple things too as well. Let's go ahead. Let's go to the indicators. Average shoe range, advanced decline line. We got advanced decline line. We're coming out, buddy. We're most definitely coming out. We are coming out. As you can see, we are coming out. We are coming out, bud. It is what it is. Yeah, like we're actually coming out. But I'm looking for a fall. I'm looking for a retrace. I'm looking for a fall. So it doesn't have to be a super major fall, but I'm looking for a fall, to be honest. So, man, that's practically it. I'm looking at QQQ. I'm not sure exactly when this particular trade will actually happen. I'm not sure for the time. And then to another resistance levels I'm looking at is this. This is another resistance level I'm looking at, which is going to be this area right here. That's the red line. I'm looking at this resistance level. I think this is pretty much one of my favorites. 390.19 and 388. Now, I most definitely feel as if this trade will be taking place later on, but I will say this. I'm most definitely looking forward for this trade right here to take place. And if this trade actually go in my favor, for as it going to the downside, I have no problem taking this trade back up to the top, back along. So another thing, now, if this trade actually go in motion, there's a huge possibility that the resistance lines for this trade here will be right here. But I will actually get out of this trade on the top. Let me zoom in on this. Let me zoom in on the whole thing. So as you can see, you're most definitely going to be buyers in this area right here on this candle. There are also buyers on this candle here. So what I would do, instead of risking profits on this trade, exiting the trade here, I'd rather get out of the trade here. Reason why is because look at the confluences. If you look at this is at the top of the peak, and then also too you have a nice looking hammer right here. It's not the prettiest hammer, but I take that as a hammer. Now another thing, you also got this. So let me clone this. These are levels that I'm pretty much watching. The levels I'm watching will be on 347. Yeah, 347, 348-ish. And I'm looking at 338-ish, 329. But I'm really looking at this right here, 337-ish in this area. 337, 338. If I jump into this trade here in this area around 370, 385 or 374, I'm looking forward to ride this all the way down, all the way to boom, 338. That'll be it, man. So let me know what you guys think, man. I know haven't been here in a while. I took one massive loss, man. I had to recuperate. Sorry, I had to recuperate, man. Literally for real. Let me know what you guys think, man, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I am new to this. I am not a professional trader. This just things what I'm seeing. I'm not even a profitable trader yet, but I'm getting there. Stay tuned. Be blessed. Let me know what you think. Drop your comments down below.